Imagine you're a communication service provider on a mission to build autonomous networks. You've invested in AI ops and autonomous operations, but progress is slow. The issue isn't that the algorithms aren't good enough. The real blocker is data readiness. Across RAN, core, and transport, you're drowning in traces, logs, and KPIs from different vendors in dozens of proprietary formats that change with every release. Very little of this data is stitched end-to-end at a subscriber or session level. And instead of a clean digital twin, you've ended up with a data swamp. That's brought real consequences across the business. Engineering teams are stuck keeping pipelines alive instead of building new AI and automation use cases. Network operations centers and operations teams lack a single correlated view across domains. This leads to slower incident diagnosis, and it becomes harder to be proactive. Also, product teams can't confidently launch or monetize premium SLA-backed services and slices without defensible per-customer and per-site performance data. Without a scalable way to normalize, correlate, and productize network data, Level 4 or Level 5 autonomy and full 5G monetization remain out of reach. This is exactly the problem Google Cloud and DigitalRoute address with a cloud-native data readiness layer for autonomous telco networks. DigitalRoute is uniquely positioned for AI-ready data because it was built as a real-time mediation and data integrity platform for complex, high-volume telecom environments. It doesn't just move data, it normalizes, enriches, and governs it before it ever reaches your AI stack. DigitalRoute runs on Google Kubernetes engine, ingesting high-volume, multi-vendor data, decoding proprietary formats, and mapping everything into a unified data model and end-to-end session flows. The purpose of this workflow is to turn raw OSS performance data into protected contextual AI-ready signals in BigQuery. This converts traditional performance management metrics into high-quality inputs that autonomous agents can trust. We start with the collection agent. It continuously picks up PM files and other OSS data, validates basic integrity, and feeds them into the mediation flow. At this point, data is still raw, vendor-specific, and fragmented. Next, the decoding agent converts diverse formats and proprietary schemas into a normalized structure. This removes vendor and technology dependencies and gives AI agents a single, coherent data model. The filtering agent then strips out noise and non-essential fields, keeping only the KPIs and context needed for AI and analytics. This reduces storage and compute while sharpening the signal for downstream models. Next, the masking agent protects sensitive and personal data. It anonymizes or removes identifiers so that AI and automation can run on rich context without exposing PII or confidential fields. The aggregation agent then builds complete context-rich records. It combines fragments over time and correlates data across domains, giving AI a single enriched view per time window, cell, or subscriber. Finally, the BigQuery agent loads this curated, privacy-safe dataset into BigQuery. From there, OSS AI agents and data teams can power anomaly detection, RCA, predictive maintenance, and closed-loop automation. Google Cloud and DigitalRoute provide reusable data pipelines that turn raw network noise into AI-ready fuel, allowing operators and partners to plug these building blocks into new use cases instead of starting from scratch. Curated normalized events then stream into Cloud Spanner to build a real-time digital twin, while historical KPIs flow into BigQuery to power analytics and predictive use cases. All of this integrates with Vertex AI, so you can operationalize anomaly detection, root cause analysis, forecasting, and other AI agents on trusted data. In summary, Google Cloud and DigitalRoute move you from fragmented, vendor-specific data pipelines to a unified AI-ready data platform, enabling credible progress toward autonomous networks and measurable gains in profitability, service quality, and innovation velocity.